Yo, what's up, guys? Let me make sure the stream audio is working. Alright, I'm able to hear myself. Cool. Today we're playing Sonic Wave. We are going to see if the stream lags. We're gonna see if the stream lags. There's a chance that it lags, a very good chance, because I am on vacation right now, so the Wi-Fi isn't exactly the greatest. So there's a good chance that this lags. In which case we'll probably end stream early, but we're at least gonna give it a shot. So anyways, I guess we'll get right into it. Ignore this difficulty face. These are an inside joke. Basically a few days ago, me and my friends were in a voice chat. We somehow ended up looking through images, all the images on the Angry Birds wiki, because apparently you can just like look through all the images on a wiki in like one big like slideshow on fandom or something. They look so stupid. Let me show all of these. They're so dumb. Like, actually, look at these. Anyways, I guess, yeah, so I am, let me uninstall the inappropriate remix real quick. Anyways, so what I was saying, jeez, my phone, I only have access to one monitor right now, so my phone is kind of falling over, sorry, I'm having to use my phone as a chat to read the chat, and it keeps falling over. If I miss your chat message, I'm sorry. It's gonna be hard for me to like remember to look at chat very often because it's not like actively on my screen anymore or where I'm looking. Anyway, let's say hello. Hello, CXRGG. Hello, Don Eggy Formula. Hello, Rodrigo. Hello, Middlefan. Hello, Tezer. Hello, I already said Rodrigo. Hello, Adam Bomb. That's a funny name. Alright. I thought I just uninstalled this. Why is this still here? Oh, it's not. Okay. What mashup should I use, guys? Or remix? Should I use the, I don't know which one to use. I downloaded literally all of them, by the way, if you can't tell. Oh my god, wait. Why can you still hear my freaking stream? I thought I had the volume down. Sorry. Sorry if you were hearing a bit of echo. Apparently I had the volume on my phone, which is previewing the stream, slightly up. So, yay. Yo, what's up? ValliumGD. I think I already read your name. Maybe not. What's up, Sam? What's up, Spookiest Guy? What is your favorite part of the level? The level complete screen. That's my favorite part of the level. Can't wait to get there from 0. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I have literally every mashup installed and every remix of Sonic Blaster right now. So I guess, you know, we should use Rebirth Blaster. Rebirth Blaster is pretty peak. It calls itself a remix. It's really not. It's really just kind of its own song that has the same exact structuring as Sonic Blaster. Oh my god, why am I out of breath? But it's a bit of a refreshing. It's a bit refreshing to hear something other than Sonic Blaster while playing this level, I feel like. Anyways, let me move my microphone slightly closer because you might be able to hear the people outside the door more than me. And we will get right into it, I guess. Oh yeah, wait, I need to undeafen. I am in a voice chat right now, so I will undeafen momentarily. I am in a voice chat right now, so you are about to hear some other people talking. I also need to unmute the desktop audio. I'm glad I remembered that. Where do I have a ping? I have a ping in GD News. What is this? Cycles X has been rated. Crazy. I definitely need a ping for that. Thanks. Anyways. Yo guys, I'm undeafened now. I am streaming. So can you like not watch a video while I'm streaming through your microphone, I mean?
Okay.
Sorry. You can mute while you're doing it if you want. Just don't forget you're muted, obviously. Yo, what's up, Madtix? I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright. Can we do it first try? It's like half the time I do this first try, and then half the time it takes me like 30 attempts or some shit. Okay, we did not. That is not a good sign, chat. That is really not a good sign. Guys, are we gonna spend this many?
How the hell do you spell synonym?
What?
Synonym. Like, consider like 2 words of synonyms. I can't figure out how to spell it.
What?
Synonym. C-I-N-I...
See?
Synonym?
No, not the condiment, not the powder stuff. The word to say that 2 words like mean the same thing
Oh, yeah.
with a different word.
I think it's S-Y-N-O-N-M. I don't know. I think that's wrong.
Exactly.
I don't know. What? If I typed it out, I could probably get it. If I typed it out. Can you not, like, look it up?
Oh, that's boring. That's cheating.
How is it cheating to look up the spelling of a word? Guys, are we gonna have 10 last wave attempts before we beat it? I seriously hope not. That would be bad, but we'll see, I guess.
It's like how when you're doing your homework, right? It's like much more reasonable to ask the friend next to you what the answer is than it is to ask ChatGPT what the answer is.
I guess. You're also a lot more likely to get caught if you're asking your friend in front of people. I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on whether or not you're allowed to have access to your phone. Why are we talking about cheating anyways? Yo, what's up, flustered person? Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I think I know why they pinged for Cycles X getting rated in the GD News server. It's because the servers aren't owned by Vortrox. Holy nepotism. I'm kidding. I'm being silly. Oh my god. Bro, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so ass, bro. By the way, I'm in like a really uncomfortable sitting position right now because I'm on vacation. They don't have a desk available for me right now. So I literally have to like sit like I'm using a bed as a desk right now.
Cody TD, he beats Koopa in circles with his laptop on his lap and then a stereo device just on his laptop.
That's crazy.
And he was sat on his bed, and I don't know how he did it.
Was he always playing like that or just this one time? Oh,
the entire time he was playing.
How? Why?
His neck afterwards was like terrible.
I'm sure, bro. Why?
Like it's because the way his stereo device sounds on a bed is like really good. Like if you heard it, I think you would have it.
Yes.
Like, send a video.
Yes, definitely. That's a good reason to make it like a million times harder for yourself.
I would probably do the exact same thing if my stereo device sounded like his on a bed. Hang on.
Oh my god. Well, it probably does, because, like, it's the same device, right? I swear, every GD player that has a state device sounds exactly the same. The sound of the state device.
No, this one sounds so much better. I'll like DM it to you.
I know,
You can watch it.
got it.
You can watch it whenever, or you can not watch it. I don't really care. But, like,
why did YouTube hold the message, "Hi RGC, you probably don't remember me, but I watch your streams and you're beating Bloodbath"? Why was that held for review, bro? What?
Well, do you remember him?
Vaguely, maybe. I know there was someone named Sam. I don't know if it was who I'm thinking of. What's up, LP unknown? What's up, NXKDWL? What's up, non-lol? Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm telling you, man, the meme thumbnails are for some reason getting way more viewers. Like last stream and apparently this stream, I had like way more viewers than normal just because I had a meme thumbnail. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Oh my god, I'm so ass. I don't know if I can hear further. Oh my god.
Guys, I think Haji's annoyed. Hope this helps.
Yeah, I don't have a bot that says like exclamation point hardest, exclamation point what chair do I have, exclamation point social security number. I don't have those bots commands. Bro, exclamation point social security number would be crazy, bro. When is Doggy adding that to his list of commands? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, we're gonna play from 39 for a few minutes. This actually playing from 39 is actually so frustrating though. Because I'm like less consistent at playing from 39 from a start pause than I am from 0. So it's like so frustrating. So I just like basically don't play from 39 for any longer than I have to, honestly. Because like look at this, it's so BS. This, like, one part of the level is the only reason I haven't beaten it. No, I would argue that click right there, of course I pass it from a start pause, of course. That click right there is, at 49%, is, like, the only thing, that's the only reason I haven't beaten it at this point. Like, I'm not even kidding. I would have beaten it by now.
Wait, I need to check if this is a command or not.
37% pass rate on 49%. I've been playing Black Blizzard lately. The shipped ball is still so bad. Damn, I've never played Black Blizzard, obviously, but you know. What did you try to put as a command? What? I'm not reading that.
It's just yeah, fair enough.
Is that like a Charlie Kirk quote or something?
Well, not exactly. Basically, it's this thing I wrote an agenda debate I had recently because my friend was asking me to define a man.
Okay. It's okay. It's your. Okay, it's I didn't read it very closely, so I wasn't sure like which side it was like talking from, because that's kind of hard to read with no spaces.
It says exclamation mark. I think the question of how you define a woman is fundamentally flawed. This is a prescriptive word. It's got you for turning point in over 70 YouTube shorts. It's ridiculous, and they need to sort their shit out, man. Like seriously, guess it together.
Real.
How can you not read that, man? It's so cool.
I don't know, bro. What's your motivation for beating those levels? I don't even know, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know how I haven't lost motivation yet. I think it's just because I'm a little bit obsessed in a way with beating it. Like, I just, like,
It's some, like, ADHD hyperfixation.
Like, yeah, like, I daydream about beating Sonic Wave, like, all the time. Same thing happened for Bloodbath.
Don't know, man.
Hi, Patrick. Oh, yeah, that Patrick profile picture is used by a lot of people, by the way, so it might not be the same person, just FYI. I plan Sonic Wave after Auditory Breaker, Quantum Processing. Alright. So, ass level after ass level after ass level. Got it. That's basically what I'm doing, too.
Auditory Breaker is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard mixed opinions on Auditory Breaker.
Auditory Breaker is like, it's less balanced than Sonic Wave, except they took out the choke points. So like, it's kind of like everything's either pretty hard or pretty easy, but then like there's nothing that's like ridiculous on either side, right?
Yeah.
But I think Sonic Wave was like mostly balanced, and then there were a few ridiculous things.
Maybe. Sonic Wave is literally I think Sonic Wave is basically mostly balanced except the 49 click here. But at least
my biggest
for
problem
me.
with Auditory Breaker is that like there's no choke points, and when you die to a choke point, you get angry at the level. But when you die to something that's like not a choke point, you get angry at yourself. I feel like mentally I just need that to be a choke point in a level for me to find it fun.
That's like the opposite of how most people feel, but cool, I guess. That's one way to view it. Oh my god, see what I mean, guys? I'm like terrible at the 49 click, and I don't think it's physically possible for me to ever get more consistent at this point. Okay. Like I just can't do it. It's so dumb, and I'm like less consistent at it from a start pause. Like, hey, let me check what my consistency at 49 is from a start pause.
Be right back.
Okay.
Wait, you've been gone for 8 minutes. Oh no,
I don't know why it's not showing an actual graph there. Cool, yeah. Guys, Death Tracker new update is very cool. And yeah, just so we're clear, chat, like probably like 97% of the progress I've done on this level and will continue to do most likely is off stream. I'm just doing this on stream right now just cause I felt like it. But basically all of my playtime on this level is off stream. That's why there's such big jumps in the attempt counts between the streams, is because that's like a few days, and I probably play this level for at least an hour or two every day. Cycles X got rated. I got a ping in the GD news server. Took me a month to do 10k and I struggle and spend 2 hours a day. I don't know, man. It's just because I die so much, I guess. I don't know. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a similar playtime to you. I've not had more of a playtime than you, but like your attempts are just so short.
On Sonic Wave? Really?
Yeah, on Sonic Wave.
Wait, you had 544 hours? I
think I had more than that because...
You did?
I would have to like check on my old PC.
Yeah, I think you definitely have some sort of thing similar to me, I think, but like to a lesser degree, I feel like.
Yeah, but for some reason, like my attempts are still quite long most of the time.
I don't know.
I'll check on my old PC.
And of course, now you're going you're going for mega buff Sonic Wave for no reason.
Yeah, because like. Most of it, not most of it, but like quite a lot of Mega Buff Sonic Wave was already my click passing somehow.
I guess,
and that was quite lucky. like especially the 71 upside down wave is just the way I already do it.
Right, it makes sense. Did you
I
have to
don't- the rest of
relearn
it's, like-
any parts? I think at all.
Yeah, so the 40 first of all, AC1 is like a lot harder. I had to relearn that. And the part after the head hitters at 45, there's like it's got like some of the fake saws that turn into real saws, and that just makes it completely impossible.
Guys,
Like,
should we play from the drop for like 3 attempts? But if I get dropped to 100, I swear to God, okay. If I got dropped to 100 there, that would actually just be like tragic. Might as well beat it at that point, bro.
I don't know how I never got dropped to 100 playing Sonic Wave, because
I probably could at this point. I just like don't really. There's no point to it really.
I got dropped to last wave like 5 times.
That's crazy. How many times did you die the last wave before you beat it?
From 0, 4, I think.
Yeah, I guess that checks about out? Question mark. Yeah.
Might have been 3. Oh no, it was 3, and then the other one was at 81%, because I like...
You
I
died
was so
to,
nervous at 81.
You
I
died
think
to
it
the
was
second, or not second, the memory cube.
No, it was like the end of the second wave, the few clicks at the end of the second wave, but I never died to those clicks. I think it was because I was playing the Mafiwi version just before, and they're a lot harder on the Mafiwi version, so my muscle memory was like adapted, but everything else on the Mafiwi version is reasonably easy to adapt to, so I didn't really bother like going back and warming up again on the real version.
Yeah. You have Cataclysm and 2 runs W. Good job.
Keep going. Cataclysm is still like I love Cataclysm.
Do you remember Mind GD? Vaguely. I think you were like the kid in like the Stereo Madness stream, right? I remember that specifically. There's like a few people from that stream I remember their names just because like I was editing a video on that stream for a while. I still might finish it at some point. I don't know. I've just kind of you're my W, man. W. Still not old enough to use Discord, by the way. I think, at least.
Dude, I keep dying to the second wave and I'm sick of it hell. Like, I've died here like 10 times and it's so close to passing the second wave. And I'm actually losing it because, like, this is like if edging was like edging, you know?
Huh?
Like,
What?
I made it like halfway through the block and then I died somewhere. My bad.
so stupid, bro.
Is also definitely on.
It is, but it's past 49 now, which, like, I never get to. So, yeah.
It's been there for ages.
No, it's only been there for, like, a week or two, I think.
Oh.
It used
I always forget that I can, like,
for basically the entire time, it was at the duel before the head hitters.
Yeah, I always forget when you get far and your auto deafen's off that I can server deafen you until after you die, and then I immediately remember, like, every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a video game.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I love playing video games. I gotta eat this.
Bro. 37, man. I hate 37.
Dude, the stream delay is so bad. I keep getting spoilers. Like 3 seconds before.
Bro,
this is sad.
What do you expect? Like, it's not even a
Yeah,
far
I know.
attempt, bro. It's not even a far attempt. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't even matter, bro. But I wish I had just fluked it when on the attempt I got 79. I don't think I even uploaded a screenshot of where I died. According to people, well, I don't think I uploaded it to like YouTube community posts or anything like publicly. I think I just posted it in like a Discord server. I think from what I've been told, it was like at least partially valid, but
yeah, it was. Hey,
for once, I'm not nerve death the new best on this level. No way. Crazy. Although to be fair, I do literally never die there most of the time, so it's still kind of a nerve death to be honest. Like I barely die there from start pause. I expected to die the part right, like the clicks right after it, to be honest. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. There is a genuine chance I fluke it from my current best. It's possible at this point. I think it's like a 10% chance, maybe. Okay, let's die there, sure. Should I put like a go place, guys? Maybe I should put like a go place instead of this bane on my existence thing. I'll put go. I'll put go at like jeez. Jeez, how big? Oh my, that is not 20. Yeah, there we go. I'll put go at like maybe like 40. When does the header start? Maybe 45. We'll do it at the start of the head hitters, so just so y'all actually have like
42.
a thing to do.
42.
42.
42.
42? Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll double check that button.
You might be 2.2% though.
No, this is, I'll check in 2.1, hang on.
Alright, because I'm using 2.1% using a mod, so if you guys play Sonic Whiteline vanilla game, it'll be a different percentage of the different parts, because I'm using a mod to bring back the old type of percentage, because this level, up until 2.2 came out and it got like a update to literally add a single object, the percentage was based on like how far to the right you are in the level. Whereas now it's like
42.8.
now because it was uploaded in 2.2, despite there being no 2.2 features or objects, it has a percentage that is just constantly ticking up at the same rate, which is really stupid in my opinion, because like I think there should be an option to like make it not do that, or at least like just like automatically don't do the new version if there's no 2.2 features that change like the position of the player or whatever used. Cause literally like I don't know, man.
By the way, headsets starts at 42.8. If you're
Nice.
wondering.
Nice. I forgot what I was saying, bro. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. I think there should.
Sonic Wave up there.
Yeah, I think because like now like when people reference certain parts of Sonic Wave in videos that came out before 2.2, it's gonna be different than people that reference it after 2.2, the 2.2 update, unless they're using the 2.1 percentage mod checkbox thing like I am. Like, let me show you right here. This changes the percentage. I have it on here as well. You're sorry for being stupid when you were younger? Nah, it's fine, bro. It wasn't like that big of a deal, honestly. I was honestly during the Stereo stream I was low-key really bored, so it was at least good to like have somebody talking in the chat. Although I will admit that like most of the people there were kinda well, they were young. But no, I know. You were 7, I don't blame you. Like I don't blame anyone that was there, because I know like most of them were just like little kids, you know. But you know, that's kind of part of playing streaming a game that has an audience of like primarily children, is like you're gonna have like some kids that are immature in your chat. But yeah, I can tell your lesson on now. How long have you been playing for? Like playing this level? Like since October, and I have 544 hours of playtime currently on like the actual level itself. W thumbnail? Yeah, I know. Also, mine, please don't spam. I noticed you did that. I didn't really notice for a while because I keep forgetting to read chat because it's like on a separate screen to the side of my vision right now. But yeah, try not to do that. No worries, but you know, don't like send a message so quickly of like the same message, you know. I'll read chat in a second.
One of them says, "What's your hardest?" His hardest is Bloodbath. One of them says, "OMG, hi, bro." RGC would probably say hi back.
Well, okay, you don't have to answer it for me, bro. I want to jump to Allegiance because it's one of your favorite levels. I mean, you can if you want. I've heard mixed opinions on Allegiance, so I cannot give any like advice on whether or not it's a good level. But I mean, I'm going for Sonic Wave, so I can't really be talking anyways.
Sonic Wave's a good level. Okay.
Generally, the game GD, like it depends. To be honest, I don't even fully remember, but it all runs together in my mind. But it really depends on like whether you mean when I started like watching GD content, when I started being active somewhat in the community, when I started actually playing GD, and when I started making content primarily on GD. Those were 4 entirely separate times, and I don't remember the exact times any of them really happened. I'm pretty sure I first started like being in the community for the most part like in very late 2.1. So yeah, I'm a new gen kind of. How many
Okay.
years has it been since 2.2 came out? It's been like almost 3 years, right? It's actually crazy, man. Actually insane. It will have been 10 years since 2.1 came out in like a little bit. And to think that 2.2 might still not be out yet if Bloodbath had kept working on the features that he delayed to 2.21. It's kind of funny to think about. Thankfully, he just went ahead and delayed them or whatever. And then proceeded to... I'm pretty sure RobTop has just been procrastinating this whole time, to be honest. Which, like, honestly, I get it, because, like, he was literally working his ass off every single... He's pulling all-nighters and shit, trying to get 2.2 out in time for the deadline he set for himself that wasn't reasonable at all. Yeah. Yeah, 2.2 was like the end of 2.2, I'm pretty sure, like, pretty much burned him out. So, you know, I have to ask you, how do you keep your motivation to play? I have over 20k attempts. My stream is taking me so long for an easy stream like Neo, and I'm hard to start canvas 54%. I honestly, like, I've said this all the time. I don't even know how I haven't lost motivation yet. I just, like, I'm not even, like, feeling, like, any sort of urge to drop the level. Like, I think it's just because I'm, like, basically obsessed with beating it to some extent. Like, I'm like,
you said the level's a fidget toy.
I'm like daydreaming about beating it some of the time when I'm, like, randomly just sitting and doing something. Also, I know, yeah, like Arlo just said in the voice chat, sometimes I like to, like, think of it as, like, basically I'm just, like, it's just, like, automatic at this point. Like, it's almost like I'm a fidget toy, and then I'm just, like, interacting with the voice chat, and in this case, the live chat. But, like, up until, like, the head hitters, it's basically just, like, I don't even need to pay attention very much at all anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. In fact, often my muscle memory plays back better when I'm talking and, like, slightly distracted. Bro, okay, why? I think YouTube is holding the... Wait, why did it hold maybe, like, a harder hard demon or a beginner insane? Why did it hold that for review? And then it also held Bloodbath for review. The word Bloodbath a second ago. I don't know why all your messages are getting
really inappropriate stuff and it wouldn't hold it.
Don't test it.
I won't. But, like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna, like, make the chat a bit smaller, I think. I don't know. Let me know if you can actually... No, you probably can't read that. Let me know if you can... Let me know if you can still... Wait. Let me know if you can still read this or not. I'm not sure if you'll be able to. Maybe, like, maybe scale it up a little bit. Slightly. Oh my god. OBS, why are you so dumb? Okay, there. Alright. Hopefully that's a bit better, because it's covering a large part of the GD stream. If I were to get, like, a new best, then that would be kind of unfortunate to have that take up such a large part of the screen. Did you get unlucky in Bloodbath? Honestly, yeah, but, like, then I somehow fluked the ending, so I don't know. How are you not in a mental hospital? I don't know, man. We can read, it's fine. Alright, good. Did you get... Oh, you were just sending this message a bunch of times. I didn't see that. Anyways, it's only YouTube in chat, so we can see YouTube chat. I don't know what that means. Hi, sorry, Waffle, I missed your messages. You have 9 to 10k attempts on Windy Landscape. Nice. Tell you, Windy Landscape, like insane guys. Insane demons are an accomplishment. Like it doesn't really matter how much don't take into consideration the fact that other people have done harder things. Beating a demon as a whole in GD is an accomplishment, especially something that's like insane demon. Like it's something you should be proud of, even if people that are a higher level than you think it's nothing. You know, it's like
there's a car alarm. There's a car alarm going off outside, and it's 10:47, so it might not turn off like for the entirety of tonight.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like how you know, you should be proud of yourself if you like win a game in like a sports team for like your high school or middle school or elementary school, whatever you're in watching this, and you should be proud of yourself and not worry about what NBA players, people in, or NFL players, or people in like the actual professional leagues would think about your accomplishment, right? That's honestly how I see GD. I don't care that much about how everybody else is spending less attempts on these things, to be honest. If anything, I think that the attempt count shows that I have put in more dedication, and I think it makes it more impressive rather than less impressive because it took longer, if that makes sense. Because, like, you know, typically you want to get a small attempt count if you want to impress people, right? But in this case, it's more like it's more like showing, you know, that you put effort into it rather than you're so good you beat it quickly. You know. What were you saying?
Yeah, so what I was gonna say, right? If you can beat Windy Landscape, then like you can definitely beat an extreme. Like, especially Cataclysm. Cataclysm is like very beginner friendly, and I still
Cataclysm.
No.
Cataclysm.
You jump from 9 circles. What do you mean?
Okay. What I'll say about Cataclysm is, yes, it's an entry extreme, and a lot of people go for it. You can. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't go for it. You can. You can absolutely go for Cataclysm. I just want to warn people before they go for it, so they know this going into it, that the level would be an insane demon according to a lot of people if it wasn't for the first wave being insanely hard and the ship at 40%.
It gets consistent.
Yes, but if you're a new player, it doesn't always get super consistent. That's the thing. So that just keep that in mind. Don't like get super excited because you're doing really well. Like obviously get excited when you're doing well, right? But like don't expect yourself to beat it like really fast if you're able to do the later parts of the level, because that's honestly the mistake I made in a way. There's, like I said, there's like 1 or sometimes 2 for some people parts that are just like way harder, and like, yeah, I don't know, and they kind of carry the level in difficulty, to be honest. But it's a decent level to go for as your first extreme. I mean, like, a lot of people do it, so. Your hardest is electrodynamics. I mean, I've heard some people argue that electrodynamics is a demon, so, you know.
It's definitely harder than the Nightmare.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Nightmare is like an 8-star. I've beaten the Nightmare. It took me like only like 30 minutes, and that's like a very short amount of time for me for a demon. So yeah, it's literally an 8-star. After you beat Windy Landscape, you plan to beat Supersonic. I think that's a reasonable progression, right? Because that's like a insane demon to another insane demon.
No, jumps to Cataclysm.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not one to be telling people not to be doing crazy jumps.
Do it.
I will say, don't do it if you don't if you don't have like the willpower and like it's like doing a large jump will take a lot of time and effort most of the time, and you have to be like mentally strong enough to do it a lot of the time. Unless you're like Zoink and you just like jump from Zodiac to or Bloodbath to Zodiac in like a very short amount of time or something. But like Zoink is like let's be real, top players like Zoink, they kind of like, you have to have some sort of like sort of like, I feel like advantage that's just like already there, like you're born with, like, I don't know, like fast reflexes, whatever, basically the opposite of what I have. You kind of have to have that to be a top player, to be honest, because you'll notice most top players, they start playing the game and they instantly like shoot up in how hard of things they're beating on. Like most of the top of the top, I mean, like most of them have started beating hard levels when they were like very young. You don't want like a big jump. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to do a big jump. Nobody. You shouldn't like force yourself to do a big jump just because you think it's cool. But I mean,
that's what kept me going with Cataclysm. I thought Cataclysm was fucking awesome. I looked up to Cataclysm for years, so it just like, everyone says that the motivation from playing a level you find really cool fades out really quickly. It never faded out for me.
That's crazy.
So I don't know.
Bro, how did I just die by missing the pink orb there?
What? I just watched.
Or not pink orb, like, pink pad. Did you see it though?
That was weird. Yeah, I watched it on the stream like after 7 minutes.
I do that sometimes. I don't know how. It's so stupid. Didn't Zoink get in a car crash? How long ago was this?
What?
How long ago was this? What?
Didn't Charlie Kirk get shot?
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that on a stream of a kid's game. Okay. Oh my god.
Bro, let's see if they've changed the is's to was's on Zoink's Wikipedia yet. No, it still says is. I think we're good.
Yeah. Does Zoink have a Wikipedia though? Actually, he probably does. He probably does.
He doesn't.
Oh.
He's got a Geometry Dash fan wiki, if that counts for anything.
Sure. Yeah, I bet they're probably a bit slower.
Wait. That is. Wait. / Geometry Dash Zoink, Doggy, and Diamond got into a car crash. Sorry. Earlier this morning, me, Doggy, and Diamond got into a car crash because a deer spawned and we had one frame to see it rip Doggy's car. We were looking at to go to the hospital to make sure I didn't have anything weird happen internally with my head. What? Sorry.
What? That's crazy. I don't know how that happened.
I've seen. Whoa!
Watch my stream.
The car alarm's going again. Yeah, I saw. That was odd.
That was a crazy death, bro.
The car alarm's going again.
Spec, I'm not gonna like take requests for people to raid. To be honest, I don't really. I just kind of like find someone randomly. Or find it so funny that someone has to say, yeah, I'm the moderator for the Geometry Dash wiki. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? It sounds unemployed as hell. True. That's true. Yo, what's up, Paladin? Is that the Paladin from Vipraccio, or is this someone else? I'm assuming that's from the paladin from the first. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's yeah, I see the robot challenge you uploaded. W, what's up, paladin? It is the paladin from Refreshio. W.
I'm losing it. This is.
How long have I
My
been
luck with
streaming
the second
for?
life
Wait,
day.
let me check. How long?
How many second life does today?
I've been streaming for. Why doesn't it say, bro? Streaming for almost an hour. I'm gonna go for like 5 more minutes maybe, and unless I get like a really good run, I'm probably gonna stop for now. I might start stream again later, but I don't seem to be getting any good runs right now, so no.
I've had 26
What do you
second
think
wave
you'll
attempts
go
today. I was
for
like,
after
"Flipping hell,"
this?
and I haven't
At
passed
most, probably an insane demon at this point, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna go for another extreme anytime soon. By the way, I would, if there's someone that like genuinely like knows what they're doing and like isn't like just like some kid, I would be willing to verify anything up to like insane demon probably. If it like fits like my requirement, like my abilities, like not being high CPS or whatever. Keep in mind though, I'm not good. Just because I can't do high CPS gameplay, it doesn't mean I'm like timing carry. Like I'm not super good at timings either. So keep that in mind. If somebody decides to make a level around my skill set, but I'm willing to verify something. I think that'd be really cool. Up to like insane demon probably, but but like more. I prefer like easier insane demon, if that makes sense. Spec, I already told you I'm not taking requests for people to raid. If you do it again, I'm probably gonna time you out for a minute. What? Alright, I already read that message. I'm stupid. What time is it? It is okay. I am going to stop in about 2 minutes, I think. Unless I get like a 49 pass or something. Watch me like beat the level right now. It'll be fine. Should we raid someone? I don't think we have enough viewers to really raid someone, to be honest, because most of them are most of y'all are probably gonna click off and not go with the raids. So
We can find like some like Bloodbath, like person streaming Bloodbath with like 5
fine.
viewers.
It's fine. 5. I feel like 5 viewers. They already have enough. I feel like. Like we want to do somebody that has literally no viewers. Alright, you know what? I think I'm probably going to end stream now. I'm going to get last wave to 100 one more time real quick. I'm just going to get last wave to 100 one more time real quick. Going from a start pause, by the way, not 0.
What is this texture pack? What is this texture pack?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the difficulty faces. That's an inside joke that, like, we had, like, a few days ago. I probably should turn that off. Basically, we were looking at Angry Birds, like images, like going through all the images in the Angry Birds wiki, and I don't remember how we got to that point, but we just decided to take images from the Angry Birds wiki and use them as freaking.
It's beautiful.
It's so stupid, bro. It's so dumb. Anyways, I'm probably by the way, guys, go try to verify the helicopter, by the way. I made it open verification.
Oh,
I made open verification because literally nobody was actually like nobody I gave it to was actually playing it. So it's yours if you want to verify it. Please verify it with clicks and like actual like stuff that will make it valid on the URL, by the way.
Oh no.
For anyone wondering, the helicopter, let me turn on no clip real quick, is it's a level, jeez, it is kind of lagging. I didn't realize it was this laggy. Probably because I'm streaming, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, I can see why this would be slightly laggy. Anyways, this is this absolute freaking particle shader spam that is the helicopter, and you'll see there's keys going around, right? And it's just like, you know, just random keys. I'm sure they're not important, right? But the twist on the level is that you actually have to remember all the keys you see, and you see they don't all finish it, like they finish at different times in the level. So you have to remember what keys you've seen so far, and then at the end you have to like enter all of them one at a time. So like I'm just choosing randomly here, but you'd have to like remember it correctly, and you have to hold player 1 button. Normally I would die there, but I'm using no clip because I got it wrong. And if I turn off no clip real quick, I did it with the keybind, and I don't hold player 1, I like die. And you may be wondering, why don't I do it with player 2? Well, RobTop did a funny little oopsie and made it so that you can literally just like hold the player 2 button, then pause, then unpause, and it'll just keep holding. So you can't use that for an anti-cheat. W RobTop. Anyways,
Yes.
so you have to play with the player 2 button, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. You submitted a reaction to your side channel? W. I'll look at it when I look at all the other ones. Yeah, y'all should go play this though. Give it a rate demon. Actually, some of you should probably rate it insane, because I swear it's really stupid. But the way RobTop does it, I'm pretty sure like when you rate it demon, it doesn't even like count towards anything until after it gets rated. And at that point it doesn't matter. Like if you rating a demon basically doesn't do anything, because it doesn't like average. Like if the ratings are average of 6-star and then a 10 like demon gets picked, it doesn't switch to 7-star. It just like each number has an individual count, and it just chooses the highest one. Same with rating auto, by the way. That basically does nothing unless the level's rated. So yeah, RobTop is very cool. W RobTop. So if you ever see like a demon low key, like rate it, or like most of the time you should rate it demon, but if it's already rated and you see it as like normal difficulty or something, when you know it's a demon, go ahead and think about rating it as a 9-star, just because that's like kind of, it's stupid, because like rating demon should bring it more likely to be a 9-star, but it doesn't. So, and I to be fair, I think RobTop does take into account, the community rating at least some of the time. So what I'm saying is like don't rate it 9-star when it's a demon unless it's like already rated as some other thing, maybe, and even then it's like some of the time you don't have to. Yo, what's up, Air Surge? I'm actually about to end stream, I think. Sorry guys.
I'm probably gonna go to
Yeah.
because like
What do I even have?
crashed my laptop. So
Alright, good night. What do I have in my saved levels? Let's see. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream, guys. I will see you all later. Goodbye.